couldn't tell by now, or by what I'm sure I'm going to name the video, we're going to put the blade on the half track and see about shoving some snow with it, see how that goes. I did it once last year. It was a harder snow to shove. I ended up breaking one of the tracks, which, I mean, it was just a bolt, so we fixed that. But let's see how it goes now. This is a wet, heavier snow, but I mean, obviously it's meant to be able to be the sole snow plow for somebody's house. So, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We'll let it warm up and get the plow on there and see what happens. While it was warming up, I took the opportunity to clean some of the mud out from where the blade's going to hook on there. I don't know how it got so much mud in there. I treat this thing like a show car. It's barely off the pavement, but oh well, hard to say. Off to a good start. That needs to be replaced with something better. Found that. Hopefully it goes through there. We'll see. Once again, the blade is on the front. We'll see just how effective it is. First, I do need to shut the tractor off and put the pins through the pins, because there's a lot of spinning stuff down there and I didn't want to stick my hands and head in there while it's running. So I'll do that and then we'll see how it pushes. And we will have to go back to where I parked the tractor, because my brother did plow some trails. He actually did plow a trail around there, just wide enough for the ponies. He wanted to make a sleigh path for them so they're not trudging through the snow. And I did clean this up where it all came out of the top kick box. All the snow came out when I dumped the blade. I just have the plow on my truck. So I cleaned that up on my way in. So let's go back there and find some snow to push. I have been asked how I operate the blade on the front. You saw the front piston. It's that lever right there. So up, down, up, down. And it doesn't move at a great speed. Okay, well, we're back where the tractor's generally parked. There's probably 4 or 5 inches of snow there. It's wet because it has warmed up today and it's been raining a little bit. I don't know how well the tracks are going to grip because it is bald rock under the snow here. So we'll see. I don't expect it to grip that well, but you never know. So we'll see. If it's just slipping and sliding on the rock, then maybe we'll just go and try and shove a patch of the field and see how that goes. But we'll try this first anyway. bad for a little two-wheel drive tractor. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of snow, but it is quite wet and heavy. I know because I was pushing with the truck, obviously, but that's, yeah, that's not too bad at all. Like, it was pushing through the mud, too. See how it did scrape the grass off of there? Obviously, because it's in the snow piles. So, I mean, that's not too bad. It's no bulldozer, but it never was supposed to be. Let's see how it does in the field. Because there's no trails plowed out through there, so I may put an angle on the blade here and see if we can shove some trails. Last year when I was angling the blade, it was just shoving the front all over the place. Now I did have it full angle, so we'll just turn it maybe one position for now and see if the front's heavy enough now. There's also that chain right there that I could chain up around there, and it stops the blade from being able to trip. But it's not really bothering me that it's tripping. It doesn't seem to be impacting how it plows or anything, so until it's an issue I won't worry about it for now, because I feel like if I have it chained up and it can't tip, then it's just going to be trying to dig more and more into the ground. But when it goes forward, that cutting edge goes forward as well and then slides along the ground better and gets the snow off, because we're not looking to get her to take the whole top of the topsoil off the field here. Let's try that. It can go one more hole over, but like I said, it wasn't working great last year, so let's try this first. All right, let's go. Alright, that didn't do too bad. So you'll see I did change the blade all the way over because it just wasn't rolling the snow off the side of it there, and it was becoming quite heavy to push. I did have quite a bit of it there. It was pushing and it was keeping its grip, where I feel without the tracks it probably would have lost the grip and started to spin and not be able to shove it. So I think the tracks did pretty well there. Now, one of their major downfalls for trying to plow how I was originally, first there before I came out into the field, is you've heard me say from time to time that you can't really back up these tracks. It's not bad if you're going straight backwards, but if you try to turn it all, then it wants to roll off just because of the way the tread pattern grabs the parts of the track there that hold onto the tires. But yeah, like I said, it had lots of grip. It actually would be a viable option, I think, for plowing trails through fields. It did really well, angled all the way. It wasn't throwing me off to the side, and I didn't have a big ball of snow. Last year when I was talking about, I was trying to scrape some pretty frozen, heavy, icy sort of snow. You can watch that video if you'd like and see what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I said, it seems to work good. I'll probably try it when we get some more snow just to see. But yeah, anyways, that's it for now. So thanks for watching.